Welcome back once again to your YouTube channel ENC Edumate. In this episode, we are going to analyze the web diagram and also the different chantries of literature we are going to analyze. And also, we must inculcate or develop the skill of dictionary or dictionary reference, which will promote your advanced self-learning. So complete the two blank bubbles. When you look into the textbook on page number 8, page number 64. So when you look into the page or turn the page 64 of your textbook, you will come across a web diagram. So all the bubbles in the web diagram are filled with the genres of literature, but two bubbles that I marked in the web diagram with the yellow letters. Let us see the central bubble. The center bubble is story. So myth is one genre, fable another genre, adventure, anecdote, then the blank bubble comes. There we can write parable. Then comes a folk tale, tale, fairy tale, detective story. Then the blank bubble in the web diagram, there we can write lore, L-O-R-E. Then again comes a myth, fable, adventure, anecdote, like that it goes. So let us see the first blank bubble, left side, that is a lore. What is lore? A body of tradition and knowledge on a subject held by a particular group of people, typically passed from person to person by word of mouth. Example, the jinns of Arabian lore. This is available in the library. Most leading and old libraries, you can take the copy and read. Then what is parable? Parable is a simple story used to illustrate a moral or spiritual lesson as told by Jesus in the gospel. Example, the parable of the blind man and the elephant. So another category on page 64. Match the following with the help of a dictionary. You see, dictionary reference is one of the skills a student should develop during his course of study. The speciality of developing dictionary reference skill is promoting a learner or a scholar or a student to increase self-learning without the help of an instructor. So let us see story. So when you look at it, there is a question, match the following with the help of a dictionary. Now the first one, story. What is story? The answer is C. An imaginative story, especially full of action and adventure. Second one, anecdote. Anecdote we have come across. A real incident or story happened in the life of a writer or a narrator. Anecdote answer G. An interesting or amusing story about a real person or event. Third one, tale. Tale means story. T-A-L-E. Another tale is animal's tale, dog's tale, T-A-I-L. This T-A-L-E is a story. The answer, third one, tale, is B. A story from ancient times, especially one that was told to explain natural events. Fourth one, folk tale. What is folk tale? Answer is A. A very old traditional story from a particular place that was originally passed on to people in a spoken form. Fifth one is fable. What is fable? Answer is F. The traditional short story that it teaches a moral lesson, especially one with animals as characters. Fables of Aesop, for example, you can take. Fables of Aesop, no? Fairy tale, sixth one, fairy tale. Answer is E. A story about magic or fairies, usually meant for children. Seventh one is fiction. What is fiction? Answer is H. Fiction is a type of literature that describes imaginary people and events. Eighth one, myth. What is myth? Answer is D. A description of events and people that the writer or speaker has invented in order to entertain people. Example, adventure story, detective story, love story. Another connected question. Which category does the story The Price of Flowers belong to? Discuss. Very simple. The story The Price of Flowers belongs to the category of anecdote. It is an interesting story about a real event happened in the life of the narrator. Since you learn about the Price of Flowers story, it belongs to the category of anecdote. Anecdote is an interesting story about a real event happened in the life of the narrator. Hope you have benefited from this episode. Systematically take down the notes with the help of the textbook. In the coming episodes, we will come out with the write-up, letter, a review of the story, the price of that is a critical review. All these you can expect in the coming episode. Wish you all the best. Don't forget to share to your friends and ask them to subscribe and be in touch with the ENC EduMate to be the competent students or learners to score A+. Thank you very much.